In Dragon Ball Super Episode 78, the Daishinkan, or the Great Priest, finally explained most of the rules of the Tournament of Power that will be taking place, the main attraction of the Universal Survival Arc. However, in explaining the rules, he let slip one important detail that I wanted to make a video to discuss, and that is what the reward is for winning the tournament. Now, the Daishinkan says that the universe itself does not receive a reward for winning. As he exactly states when Kaioshin asks, the reward is nothing. All you get is salvation from being completely erased from existence by Zeno-sama. However, the Daishinkan says that to the best warrior, the Super Dragon Balls will be presented so they may wish for whatever they want. Now, this is a big deal because as we've learned more info about the Universal Survival Arc, it has become apparent, and it was confirmed in this episode, that when a universe loses, Zeno will completely erase it. We've seen this on display before when he completely eradicated future Trunks' universe. We're not sure if it was all of existence or if it was just future Trunks' universe 7 in the future timeline. That was where Zamasu had taken control and ascended, evolved beyond his life, or whatever it is you want to say. We saw that Zeno can indeed do this. So, if you lose in the tournament, that's it. Boom, universe gone. So what this did was create incredible stakes, because this isn't, at least it didn't appear as though this was so easy as, someone died, let's wish them back with the Dragon Balls. But, as it's explained by Zuno, the Super Dragon Balls can grant any wish. So, the fact that they're now a reward, it is, I would say, more than a safe bet that Universe 7 will eventually prevail. I don't think that's a stretch at all to say, to proclaim something like that. So now, we have opened the door for Goku and Universe 7 to win. Maybe Vegeta is the one who leads Universe 7 to victory. Maybe Gohan, someone else besides Goku. It could happen. But once they get the Super Dragon Balls, what are they going to wish for? Realistically, let's really put it on the table. What is it that Goku would wish for? The very same Goku who is responsible for this tournament. As Beerus himself says, you need to take responsibility. That is told directly to Goku. So, how can Goku take responsibility? By winning the tournament, and then when he is presented his prize of the Super Dragon Balls, then using them to completely fix all of the damage from the universes being erased. I would say it is well within reason that the Super Dragon Balls could restore all of the universes at the same time that were erased by Zeno-sama. Now, here is the problem with this. Because we know that this carrot is there, the Super Dragon Balls, now this does take away a lot of the tension and perhaps a lot of these certain emotions we would have felt towards Goku. As an audience, think about this. So, the first universe that gets knocked out, let's say, is Universe 3. Just throwing a random universe out there. They lose, Zeno's like, alright, bye! And boom, the universe is erased. How would we feel? Like, Goku, hey, Goku, my man, good job. You just got countless, I think is an appropriate word, people killed. I mean, maybe we could see some sort of reaction across Goku or Beerus or someone. But now, it's kind of like, we as an audience, we know, it's like, yeah, bye guys, you'll be back by the end of the arc. When Goku wins, we get the Super Dragon Balls, we'll fix this whole problem. I just don't believe it was a wise decision to reveal that these Super Dragon Balls are a reward for this tournament at this point. Now, I'm not against the idea of using the Super Dragon Balls to revive everyone. that will be erased by Zeno. Matter of fact, I could say that is a very good conclusion. I mean, we could get into some other things like, is it possible they might try and take Zeno-sama down after destroying all these universes? Whatever, that's a topic for a different day. But had the Super Dragon Balls been in play, like, okay, so rather than being revealed right now in episode 3, let's skip forward to, maybe it's the final battle. And, maybe someone is talking out loud. I don't know, Beerus or someone like, oh boy, I sure hope our universe doesn't get destroyed, and all for nothing. There's no prize even if we do win. Something along those lines. And maybe then the Daishinkan can mention that the Super Dragon Balls are at stake. Either way, I think this would have worked a lot better had the Super Dragon Balls first been mentioned very, very deep into this arc. Had, 5, 6 universes already been annihilated, we would have been able to feel these emotions not only towards all the people who are erased, but also towards Goku for being such a fucking knucklehead and point blank refusing Beerus and Whis' requests for him not to act like a child. Beerus himself says, your naivety is perhaps way too dangerous, just like Zeno-sama. We would have, as an audience, had different kind of emotions towards Goku than we usually do, but now I feel as though that is greatly diminished because there is a very, very high chance that the Dragon Balls will be used to fix this problem, and I just feel that we know about it too soon. This really should have been kept under lock until very, very deep in the arc. So at the end of the day, these are my thoughts. I do like the fact that the Super Dragon Balls are being used again as reward for this tournament. After all, the name of the show, Dragon Ball Super, implies usage of the damn Dragon Balls to be central to the plot. Now, it hasn't always been the case, but the majority of Dragon Ball, many arcs have been surrounded, mostly with collecting the balls themselves. So, of course, presenting that here is a good thing. Again, I just thought this was brought up way too early. Had they saved this for deep into the future, I think overall the arc could have been presented in a better format. This just proves yet again, I don't want to be too critical, especially this early into the arc, but Dragon Ball Super is very good at presenting these really intriguing ideas. Think of Hit's abilities, the motivations of Zamasu, the switch to Goku Black himself, maybe even the Future Trunks Spirit Bomb Sword. All good concepts, good, intelligent ideas, I think, that would make for very interesting plot points. However, Dragon Ball Super is continually fumbling these, man. It's just, they're not executed to perfection. Even saying to perfection is too high. They're not even being executed, honestly, in my opinion, at an acceptable level. This show is putting the potential out there for just absolutely incredible scenes, storytelling, etc., but it's just not able to sustain it. Now, you guys tell me, what do you think? Are the Super Dragon Balls going to ruin the Universal Survival arc? Let me know.